that means do we like sound checks?
Eh.
All right. Christian, would you do us the honors
Yes.
of explaining what's going on?
I damn well will. All right. Last we saw our intrepid party, they ventured out into the city of Daggerford to find their contact for their next job. One Kelson Darktreader, local master of the hunt. The wizened half-elf directed them to the outskirts of the city, where a recent earthquake had unearthed a mysterious tunnel, unlike the normal system of cisterns in the city. Our heroes descended, dispatching rats, zombies, investigating magical pools, and getting caught up in a number of traps. As they continued on, the finely carved walls gave way to more.
And Christian disconnected
My
from
Discord
chat.
Wow, what the hell?
Is he back?
He's back.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't look like it's gonna mess up your windows. That's good.
Nope. I really hope that it's
He's back.
I'm back in the same spot.
In the same position.
good. That is where he should be, right there.
I gotta adjust my camera real quick. There we go. White balance is back. Good. Alright. Where was I? What is the last thing you heard?
We descended into something.
Our heroes
the spiders.
descended, dispatching rats, zombies, and investigating magical pools, getting caught up in a number of traps. As they continued on, the finely carved walls gave way to more natural caverns, where they came upon an unusual grotto. Out from a tree at the center of the room stepped a dryad, naming herself as a Nemazir, and acknowledged Adamus as the blood of her the blood of her former masters. Given a respite in the grove, the party then carried on to a widened cavern, quickly dispatched a giant spider, lying in wait among the cocoons of its earlier prey. We find them now, standing among the bodies of several kobolds, a gnome, a duergar, all freed from the spider's dusty cocoons.
No, that's right. I forgot about the Duragar.
He wasn't
So
over
it's,
here trying
gnomes
to.
up here, duergar's here.
I think I was over here trying to pull my axe out of the wall last time or something like that.
Oh, right, you threw your axe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I found it.
Oh, and I want to remind you from last time, so you got a bunch of items from them, but you also found on the gnome, there was a ring that bared the symbol, this one. See the one up here.
Mm-hmm.
And on the duergar, their clothes are black and green and emblazoned with this symbol. Right?
We should keep our eyes open. There might be more of them. I don't know about you lot, but one giant spider jumping us is good enough for my day. I don't want to be surprised by a second.
I think there's a good chance there might be a second.
Could be.
Something. Which way were we going? Can't remember.
You came in from this direction.
All right,
You saw
onward.
the thing.
I can't see the pings.
You see a green ring, Greg.
Now I do.
See that?
Now I can.
Over here.
Didn't see wasn't working the first time. Now it's going. All right. Did we loot the corpses, Christian?
Yes, I gave you a list of things.
I believe we already have it written
Let
down.
me run
then.
through it again.
I think we already have everything written down then. If we.
Yeah, I think you recorded everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
As the horse person.
Oh yeah, I have a notepad thingy too.
All right.
All right.
Perhaps we should continue forward.
Yes.
Continuing forward.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Heroes carefully.
Just waiting for Christian to yell, "Stop!"
And
You're good.
Oh, we're like at the end of the map.
And stop. Yeah.
Ah,
That's what I'm
Dun,
stopping.
dun.
Can you use
And-
the arrow keys to move? Oh.
I'm loading you in somewhere. Bear with me.
Whee! There's a bear with you?
Oh no!
Grr.
Everybody run!
Surprise.
Whee!
Oh, stop!
It's
Stop,
amazing,
everyone stop.
this voice
Pause.
that comes out of the darkness every once in a while that yells stop.
So So first, the passage widens into a natural cavern. Natural cavern dotted with stalactites and stalagmites. It continues on to the northeast, but the uneven walls make it hard to see into that section, even as a heap of bones and gear is plainly visible. And I want everybody to now give me a perception check.
Ooh, crit fail.
Perception.
Alec was like, look at the wall.
Whoa.
This is a nice wall.
So, Animus,
Y'all can't see
you're the
anything.
only one that sees this. Behind, over to the. Sorry, this thing's just popped up. Around the corner to the to all your right, you can see a small figure, kind of shifting nervously behind a stalagmite. Floor one.
Okay.
Stalactite.
Stalactite.
The
thank you.
floor.
My brain shut off
rock.
for a moment, and it's like, wait a second, which is which?
Stalagmite. You know, it goes down because it has the G in the middle, which goes down.
Stalagmite.
That's
No.
good.
Yeah.
I thought stalactite
Stalactite.
holds tight to the ceiling while the stalagmite might reach the ceiling.
It
For
might.
some reason, my brain said the stalagmite might fall on you. For some reason, that's what my brain said.
I'm gonna look it up because I actually have no idea.
I think stalactite
Yep.
holds tight to the ceiling. I think that's
They
the way it
both
is.
have stalag in the name, right? They both have a G.
The stalactites are the ceiling boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stalagmites
I
are the
was
ground boys.
100% wrong.
But you were confident in your answer though, so it
I
sounded
was
right.
confident.
That's all that matters.
All right,
I also
so
never remember latitude and longitude.
longitude goes sideways. Is that latitude?
That's latitude.
That's
Longitude.
latitude.
'Cause
Longitude goes
latitude
up
is
and
a
down.
ladder.
Oh. Huh.
You go-
Okay.
Yep.
Remember what they told us back in elementary school? I think it was latitude, fatitude. something stupid like that.
Yeah, the thing I was always told is like longitude is the long one, and I'm like, okay, well a circle
It's
is
a sphere.
infinity, so
It's a sphere. They're both this.
Now, actually,
Anyway.
if you're talking about Earth, Earth is not a perfect
It's like
sphere.
I know it's.
It's
I know
an-
it's a
little
disc.
You want
bulgy.
no, you want the official term? It is an
It's
oblong
oblate.
spheroid.
yeah.
We all
oblate.
know it's a flat disc.
It's a flat disc on the back of a turtle, and you can't convince me anything different.
The back of a turtle perched on an elephant. Yep, we know.
All right. All
So
right.
you're saying there's a being by the stalactite.
Yes. And
Continue.
you can make out green. You can make out green skin. You can't see much because they're kind of shifting. It doesn't hide their whole body. It's like a kid trying to hide behind a tree.
I'm gonna just yell, "You there! Behind
Hi.
this rock!"
It startles and freezes, and then you see a goblin emerge from behind the stalagmite, brandishing a gnarled piece of bleached wood, and he says, "I am a powerful wizard. My wand annihilates all those who go away. Leave Gorko alone. There is no annihilate. Gorko is merciful." As he's jabbing
Are-
the wand
Like that
towards
Are
you.
you okay?
Yes.
Do you need help with something?
Is
If
it-
he has less than 19 hit points, he's now asleep.
What is his stat block? It's just yeah, he's asleep. He's just a little goblin boy.
All right,
He's
well,
asleep.
problem solved.
I'm gonna go over to him.
Oh no.
You see a mostly he's armed, but he actually for a goblin has tailored clothes.
Where is he? Is he about right there?
Oh, does he now?
Yeah. Let me reveal him now that you've.
The tailored
Sorry,
clothes.
right,
Steven's
gotta-
intonation just really got to me.
Oh wait, what were you asking? Okay, so he has.
I was asking
like,
where he was.
Actually. Oh yeah. So you can see him now.
Aw.
But yeah, you can see he actually has tailored clothes, and he still has like rusty goblin weapons. But you know,
He's-
clearly like he had been dressed up.
He's just a little guy. I don't think he poses much harm.
Is he
My-
like?
My God. Adamus,
And as you were all talking,
you should see the
you
clothes
hear a
on this man.
Well, does the clothes fit him, or is it like a child in?
Like someone had gone to lengths to like have a clothes made for him.
Okay,
Or he
They are
he
well
went to
fit.
the
They would
like,
not
or
fit
he
you
had
well.
clothes made for him.
they would not. These would not fit me.
Yeah, it's not like he stole a child's
Welcome,
clothes. It's
welcome, Drac,
like
my
actually his
child.
clothes.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, there he is.
All right. So do we just leave him be then?
Yeah, but
There's
as
pockets.
as you're
Look
all
in his pockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
sleight of hand.
so you actually, if you look in his pockets, they're just kind of there. You find 3 potions of healing and a spell scroll.
No, yes, please.
Whoops, sorry.
Ah, yes,
Kept
we all know
in
your
style.
character's rich.
Ooh.
Mm.
Shit. Alright, so that's 3 on top of what we had.
Yep.
No, I cannot receive a call right now! Damn it! Ugh.
Catchy.
That should be I love my ringtone, I do.
But
good
as
ringtone.
you're all making a commotion,
What, did you say
here,
a spell scroll?
Yeah, and a spell scroll. But as you're all making a commotion here, from the far end of the cavern, past which you can see, you hear a struggled screech, like angry. Doesn't
Like that?
sure? Yeah, there we go. That'll be it. That's the screech. That's what you.
That sounded angry.
Yeah.
I know what I'm good
Oh wait,
for.
we heard the screech.
You hear this? You all hear the screech. You don't have to roll for it.
I think everybody
What was
clearly
that?
heard that.
It's a loud screech in a cavern. You're gonna hear it, unless you're specifically plugging your ears.
Where did it come from?
From like the dark end, from like past which you can see.
Did you
From, like,
guys
up, basically,
hear that?
north.
Yes.
Elika.
What
What's
do
your-
your elf eyes see?
Yes.
And what do your elf ears hear?
I'm actually only a half elf.
It's good enough.
And as you break the plane there, you see
Oh no.
a large creature.
What is it?
Guys, there's a large creature.
How large?
Well, here
I
I
mean,
can
it's
show
literally large. in
How many
terms of
Carabox
D&D
high would
size.
you say that creature is?
Oh. At least 7.
4 squares.
Or squared?
you.
Carabox.
You see, well, it's gonna reveal to you, but you see this large bug-like creature, and I'd like everybody to give me initiative. And here's the
Where is it?
here's what you see.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh, he's kind
God.
of cute.
Why
Yeah,
is he a
look at
little
those
bit?
Oh,
legs.
look, he's just a little guy. Look at those legs.
We laugh
You need
now.
initiative, right?
Yep. Make sure you select your characters. Your tokens.
Oh.
I'm gonna redo it.
Did it work?
It never
There.
holds.
Token.
Did it? No, it did not
We
work.
select
yeah,
our
it did.
character.
No, it did. It did work good for me, right?
Yeah, now it looks like it worked.
Nice.
And initiative.
Am I still supposed to be -1 with initiative?
Ah, yes, my streak continues.
How are you slower than the bug creature? The giant bug creature.
Nobody ever said Asm was fast on the uptake.
Clearly. All right. Elika, it's your turn. You see this. Now it does look hurt. There's actually a sword sticking out of the back of it.
Oh. Well, who put that there?
And to answer that, you see the picked clean bodies, 2 next to it.
Ah. Probably
okay, well,
those
at first
people.
I felt bad for it.
Yeah.
Now I don't.
Homer, I think you got your answer.
I think I did.
It looks like this creature likes
draw-
food as much as you do.
Oh yeah. I must have a baguette around here somewhere.
There may be a cave baguette. Whether you want to eat it, I don't know.
Oh, I'm up for it. I'm gonna have to try anything.
I draw my rapier.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Let me measure. Okay.
We have measuring tape?
Cool. Did you not know that?
No.
Oh.
How do you do
Sorry.
that?
It's over on the left.
It's
It's,
a-
like the
Ooh,
fourth one down.
I probably should
in
have
the
scrolled
top.
up
Little
there.
ruler
Now we can
icon,
actually
yeah.
see it. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Oops. There you go. Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
can set points. That's not as
get
the
up
correct
right
phrase.
in this thing's face.
Okay, there you go.
Oh.
I'm
right.
gonna hit it, but okay, I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspirations
Makes sense.
to do a blade flourish. So,
Ooh,
I don't know if I've done this yet. I don't think I had the opportunity
you
last time.
haven't.
Yeah. Okay, so my walking speed increases by 10, but that doesn't matter because I got there anyway.
Oh, it's that skill. Okay, yep.
And then I attack with my rapier.
Ooh.
I hit.
You definitely hit.
And then I expend one use of my bardic inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target I hit. The damage equals the number you roll on the bardic inspiration die. You then also add that number to your AC until the start of your next turn. So
That's
I roll
excellent.
a d6.
Okay. All right, so it's already taking 7 damage plus with your plus 3. Okay.
Plus
So
3,
10
and now my
damage.
AC
nice.
is 16 until my next turn.
That's awesome.
Okay. Good.
Then
That's very good. It's a cool skill. All
and
right.
I end
And it
my
is
turn.
now Homer's turn.
Catan.
Big
Catan.
Daddy.
Let's see.
Big Daddy extra hurt now, so
Extra hurt. How far can I move again?
30
In one
feet.
turn?
At the top in the middle.
six squares,
6
including
squares,
diagonally.
30 feet. Alright, so I can go here.
I think from there you can get that throwing axe in.
From where I would land
Yeah.
there. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
From
You
where
don't do
land.
flanking, right, Christian?
No.
Okay, cool.
So I can face
I mean,
that wall
not
there.
cool, but
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Christian.
Wait,
Decidedly
so I
uncool.
Lame, Christian.
So,
Lame.
wait, so I can't do this then because the wall's there?
Well, you can try moving space by space. So you can select your character and use WASD and see how far you get. You can
Oh.
go 6 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to try it that way,
Well,
You can go there.
I
you
can
just-
end up here.
Yeah, right there.
you
just
can get there
can't-
Yeah.
definitely.
You can't
Alright.
cut that anymore than that.
Wait, come on.
You can
Well,
go up. You can
oh,
go
wait,
up
I
there,
gotta
and then I
select the
think
mouse
go
again.
2 more. I think going up there is 4 spaces, and then you could go 2 more.
That's 3.
No,
Well,
well,
you
you
can
got.
go.
You can go to that one that you were at, Josh, because that was still on the diagonal. Because remember the measurement
Yeah,
So I
counted?
can go
you can go
diagonal. Let me
diagonally.
go back. So I can go
Diagonal
1,
still
2,
counts as 5
3,
feet. Yep.
4, 5, 6.
Yep. There
I
you
think
go.
that's a pretty.
Exactly
That's a
what I was
pretty
hoping.
clear
And I
shot.
can do it. That's a pretty clear throwing axe.
Yeah, you have a clear
there.
shot. That there's nothing in your
What's
way.
his range? 30 meters for that?
It's 30 feet.
30
yeah,
feet?
for
For throwing axe?
for throwing axe, I believe.
I get my measuring tape out like while I'm getting ready.
He's
We'll
measuring.
see how long
remember
this
remember
shot's
that you
gonna
got
be.
a spyglass, so it's like you're,
All right, Adamus, I gotta see this. What's your bid on this? Is he gonna wing the worm?
No.
So it goes flying towards the creature, and then it just kind of glances off its carapace.
Hmm.
At least I
Hey.
didn't hit Elika.
Hey, he winged it.
He did, indeed.
That brings it to Adamus's turn.
All right. Well, I can't see the creature, so 1, 2.
Elika, how are you holding up that close to that thing's face? Everything okay over there?
It's fine.
All right. I'm gonna hunter's mark it,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna shoot at it with my longbow.
All right.
21 to
You hit
hit.
it.
Jesus.
Roll that damage.
9 damage
Nice.
plus
It is-
hunter's mark.
You catch it in
1
one of its
damage.
2 eyes,
Oh, sweet.
and 1 damage. That is enough, and it goes down.
Wow.
Huzzah!
That was easy.
Nice.
Yeah, that was much easier than I thought.
Yep.
So much for my blade flourish.
Yeah.
The man pulled out a
you
bow
now
and
s- you
killed
now
the
s-
worm.
You now see as it's fallen flat, that in addition to the sword jammed on the other side, there's a couple arrows in its opposing flank.
Can I take the
It seems
sword
like it
out?
had taken some hit. You may. It's just a standard long sword.
Can I keep it?
You can.
Heck yeah.
Does it have any food?
Not unless you count
I
human
mean-
flesh.
Yeah, that or if you want to try tearing into its carapace. I mean, I don't know if these things are edible, but you could find out.
I will carve off a piece of it for you, Homer.
Homer, I can
Oh,
help you
thank you,
cook it
Adam.
with some green
Thank you,
flame
Adam.
if need be.
I need to roll.
I need to go pick up my hand axe that ended up over here.
I
in
may
the
have
wall.
accidentally just put another token of myself on the map.
Nice.
Where?
Is that one of your spells?
Oh,
How do you do that?
yes. I can. Here, let me.
Accidentally.
I don't see
I will
it.
remove
Very
that.
carefully. I don't
It's in
see
the
it.
dark.
There you
I
go.
didn't actually
Oh.
drag it onto the map. It just went into the dark area.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was trying to open my character sheet again. Drag.
So after you carve this chunk out of it, Homer, do you just go ahead and try it?
do you want me to cook it first, Homer?
We're gonna play it safe. I want a little bit of a little toast to it.
Mm.
All right, so I do a
Mhm.
little micro eldritch blast on this thing and cook it a little bit for him.
Eldritch cooking.
Yeah.
You need a.
With green
You see,
flames.
the meat itself kind of reminds you of the consistency of like shellfish a little bit.
Hmm.
But yeah, you torch it, and it's okay. It tastes pretty musty, but you don't like it doesn't. Other than that, it's not off.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that.
Like you
pretty good.
think being in a cave for probably its entire life hasn't been kind to the flavor. But
Hasn't gotten much vitamin D.
no.
I'll cook you another piece so you have something for the road.
Shove it in my pocket.
Yeah. He's
There's
just
some
got
crumbs from the bread down there too.
this worm
Yeah,
creature.
I'm just
hiding.
imagining like I'm just imagining of it a cube with one of your hand axes like embedded in it. Like a stick.
Yes.
Oh yes. Love it.
Well, I need to make a note about something. So.
Elika, do you see anything?
Just a sweet ass sword that I got.
Ah, very nice. Sword has always been my weapon of choice. I tried the flail for a while, but I don't know. Just
Kept
didn't
hitting
seem...
yourself with it, didn't you?
No, it just didn't seem quite exact enough.
I see an
Yeah,
expanse of nothingness.
about. Oh yeah, well, hold up. All right, everyone
Hold
gather
up.
into a square.
We're in a square.
There's that voice again. I heard it.
Square? Alright, we're in a
Alright.
square.
And nobody moves, so you okay, one second.
Alright, we're not moving.
Nobody move.
The ceiling's
So
talking
as
to
Worm
us.
is dead.
as you come upon this this massive circular chamber ahead, the enormous chamber is roughly carved circular with a very high ceiling. A huge granite block is suspended near the ceiling in the center of the room, carved in the rough shape of what looks like a giant foot. I am not making this up. Runes subscribed into the north and south walls of the chamber themselves create the rough outline of a bare footprint. Scattered around the room, however, are hundreds of rotting, severed feet from countless types of humanoids.
Hundreds?
Just hundreds. Despite the wounds that severed the feet, you see no blood anywhere.
Are they bare feet?
And just yeah, well, Yeah.
No shoes.
No. Some shoes, some no shoes. It depends. No rationale to this, like there is any rationale to this to begin with. So
Well, I think that this room, if it tells us anything, we need to be light on our feet. And
Yep. I'll allow that.
Agreed.
you get a negative inspiration.
This is your standard foot pile.
Hmm.
do you remember
Can
this
I
from the Fey
I wanna
Forest?
strum my harp?
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, you can do that first. And I was gonna ask everybody for a perception check, but you can go ahead and do that first.
I do like a little ditty. I don't know.
Are you calling to the creatures?
Just trying to see if they'll dance.
Ah, I would enjoy
No
seeing
response
that.
from them. The feet remain firmly planted on the ground.
Are they like strewn about, or are they all like foot down?
Randomly
Okay.
strewn about.
I was also about to ask that.
Yeah.
Are they plain? Like, is it just feet, or is there also like these are feet that are in like armored boots and stuff like that?
It depends. Some are like you can see like the top of it was cut off like through a leather boot. Some of them are just bare feet. Nothing's in armor, but yeah, they're different. Some have shoes, some don't. Elika,
Yeah, Elika,
with
what's
that-
your elf I see?
Yeah, for real.
you notice that some of these feet are far older than others. Not decayed necessarily, but a little bit desiccated and gathering dust.
Guys, some of the feet are dusty.
I haven't seen that before.
I admit I have never heard a foot described as dusty in my life.
There's a first for
Dusty
everything.
foot.
Hmm.
Can you point out one of these dusty feet?
Here,
Thanks.
like
Let me
there
go
would
look
be
at it.
one right here.
Adamus,
Right.
don't pull the boot off of that. I understand what you're going for, but I think it's a
Oh, I
bit
see.
too much.
I'm gonna blow the dust off the foot. It's like, oh,
Are you got to so it's this one right here.
Where?
where?
You're on the wrong layer, man.
I'm
I
on the
can't
wrong
see.
layer.
Yeah,
It's
has
this one.
anyone moved?
There is one right here. I haven't yet. But like it's not visible to you guys. There is one right there.
Right
So
here.
you're just gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I would like everybody to give me initiative rolls.
He's just standing there holding a severed foot, blowing the dust off of it as we get attacked by a giant tunnel snake.
Oh wait.
Something's about to happen.
Everybody, wait. Hold up on your. I gotta remove all. I gotta clear the previous. Okay, there you go. Initiative.
Oh.
No.
I need to.
Oh man, I didn't mean to roll
Select
like
these.
that. That's better than I did though.
And Elika with the awesome roll again.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Full send.
Take it,
Full
don't
send.
question it.
Oh right, they don't have. All right, I am gonna give them. Okay. That will be all of their initiative, and I need to take them out of this layer.
All of?
Oh, I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm not. I'm screwing up.
My God, I'm not last for once.
All
Oh,
right.
that's not good.
No.
Oh, it reminds me of that one episode of Mission to Zix with the all the feet on that planet, the sentient feet and fingers.
Oh God.
I don't remember that one.
That was like the beginning of season 3 or 4 when Dar took over.
Oh.
I want to. Yeah.
And in the center of the room, that granite block. Select this thing here.
It was the first episode of season 4 when they made Dar. I think Dar was the head of the whole thing, and then they didn't let Plek come along. Sisu didn't give Plek a job. That's one.
All right. That granite block in the foot-shaped granite block in the center of the room.
That's the green.
Hanging above.
The green block.
Glows faintly. All right, and Elika, it is your turn. So these feet animate and sort of like perk up. Like one of them kind of goes up on like its toes, like it's about to start running. And that's what you see.
That's a great visual. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That is a prehensile foot.
So like, I want. So is this a foot in front of me? In front of my character?
That's a foot in front of you. It's Elika's turn, too.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah. That's a foot in front of you.
They're all feet. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to put that little square down.
Little square.
Little square. Goodbye, little square. There we go. You can count 10 feet. And then, let me mark, because I mentioned those runes. They are right here to the north and to the south. They have also started glowing.
Anything good I can do? I guess I'll go here.
So there's a total of 6 enemies, Christian? 6 apparent enemies?
10.
10?
There's more
You
further
just
back in the
see them.
room.
Yeah.
Just so that it's canon, I put the longsword away.
Okay.
So, because one of my things, I have to only have one weapon in my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit this little feetsy with my rapier.
Right. And that does hit.
Cool. Doesn't say what type of damage that deals. I'm gonna change
Probably
that.
piercing for a rapier.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, and that
Yes.
kills it. So,
Oh,
yeah, you kill that foot.
Good to know.
And, yeah.
All right, I am going to attack. Let me see. What can I get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one.
All right.
And I'm going
I assume you're just going to go chopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to cleave this foot in two. Alright, now.
Let's see
2
it.
feet.
And that's the... Where the hell is it? There. Advantage. I'm gonna roll. Yikes.
You do not hit. It is too nimble and kind of like sidesteps out of the way of your
Hey,
sword.
guys, they're very light on their feet.
Oh,
Animus, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move here. I'm going to attack this foot first.
Okay.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That hits,
4 damage.
and you kill it outright.
All right, then I'm gonna hit this foot over here.
Yes.
Bonus action.
You definitely hit.
For
And
6
yes,
damage.
you kill it.
Woo!
double kill.
Double kill.
Animus, I see that you wore your dancing shoes on your feet.
I'm also very light on my feet. Quite nimble,
If you will.
if you will.
it is now their turn, and Azim, the one in front of you, kind of unnaturally twitches in place, and then jumps up in the air slightly and comes trying to stomp down on your foot.
Playing footsie.
And a 16 hits you, I think?
Yes.
Okay. And that does 3 bludgeoning damage.
Dang.
Damn.
You're getting walked all over there.
Don't worry, I'm
This
used
one up
to
here,
it. All right.
this one up here will move up to Adamus. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
All right. You nimbly move your foot, No, this one tries to kick you in the shin.
Ooh.
All right. Azim, this one is going to come over to you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. By the way, my armor class is only 12 right now. I definitely did not re-up my.
Oh.
Well, no, wait.
Didn't
a
you have it
minute.
on before?
I had it on before, and it's the
in the
same day.
dungeon? Yeah.
It's the
Yep.
same day.
You
okay.
would have it. Yeah.
All right.
But I believe an 8 does still definitely does not hit you. So,
No, absolutely not.
this one you expecting it this time, move your foot out of the way. And then 2, 3. Well, this one can unfortunately get to you. And we'll try it again.
Your friend
close
wasn't
enough.
too good at his fancy footwork. Let's see how you do.
What's your AC with the armor on?
15, I think. Let me see.
So this is a 15. So I believe
I still get hit. Yes.
attacker's favor. Yeah, attacker's favor. Yeah, we've been doing so. That would be 3 bludgeoning damage again, as this one catches you unawares and gets you right in the knee.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
you
on.
basically just have mage armor low because armor is
I want to
shadows,
see
yeah.
what it adds though, and it's not giving me a full.
Well,
blur.
mage armor. You got to look at the mage armor spell.
Was it like +5 or something?
I think it's +4.
3.
It's
Plus
13
3.
plus your dex.
It's
So
13
it's
plus
13
your
plus
dex
whatever
bonus.
your dex.
So my
Yeah,
dex,
which I
I
think
have
is 2 for you.
2. Yeah, so that's why we have
Yeah,
15.
that's 15.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one just cannot get to you.
Oh.
Thank God. How much did that one hit me for,
3,
Christian?
4, 5, 6. That one was 3 as well. Adamus, this one's gonna take a whack at you.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh God.
And this one catches you. This one gets behind you as you're turned around and gets you right in the back of the knee. So you kind of fall down a little bit, and you take 7 damage.
Ouch.
From
Adamus,
from
watch your
from falling
hamstrings.
down.
That hurt.
You'll never play golf again.
And then this one moves up.
Hmm.
Homer, it is now your turn. Lots of
Homer,
feet.
get your ass in the room. These feet are kicking our ass.
Literally.
They are.
Yes.
I have to get down here then. All right, time to bludgeon. I guess the one I'm right next to. We're gonna go with that one. With the hammer.
All right, you hit and kill the one in front of you.
All right. Do I get another go, or do I have to have something special to do that?
You would have to have multiple attacks, so I don't think you have that
I
yet.
don't think I do for that one. Okay.
But he stubbed
Alright.
that toe real good.
Oh yeah.
At the before the top of the round, the giant granite foot. If I can grab it. Come on, roll 20. There we go. Is going to move over here.
Oh, it moves. Oh,
Oh,
no, that can't be
no.
good.
The foot moved with it. That foot should be there. And
Oh.
I need you to
Oh
make
God.
a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Homer.
I
We're
go.
about to get squished.
Can I do this not on my turn? I don't think I can.
You would need a reaction.
Oh, dang it. it's a
What is it you're
bonus
trying to
action.
do?
I was gonna give
okay.
him bardic inspiration, but it's a bonus action.
Dang. All right.
I rolled a 16.
And you nimbly dodge out of the way as it comes crashing to the ground. Boom. And then it rises up where it currently is. So it's now up about 15 feet. again.
Oh.
All right. Elika, now your turn.
Elika, little help over here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That one. I'm gonna take that one.
That one.
Okay. Pick them off one by one. Makes sense. You hit and kill that one.
It's dead.
Only 5 feet remain.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
I'm gonna give Homer some bardic inspiration.
All right. You now have a dice you can use on is it attack and skill rolls. Saving throws too.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, yeah. So any skill check you make, any attack roll you make, or any saving throw you make, you can add that dice to it. It's a d6, right?
Yes, it's a d6, and
Yeah.
you can roll it after you roll your d20, but before you know the outcome.
Yep.
Hmm.
So if you roll if I haven't said what happened yet, whether you hit or not, and you roll like a 12, you can
Yeah.
always boost it up a little bit.
Oh, okay. And I just roll a standard 6.
Yeah.
A
just
d6, yeah.
D6. Okay.
All right. It is now Azim's turn.
All
Got 2
right,
stomping feet in front of you.
time for payback.
And I'm going to use green flame blade.
Nice. Excellent choice.
On the one that's right in front of me to start with.
All right. Make that attack roll.
There it goes.
You do hit, and you kill that one. And the flame jumps to the second foot and burns that one to a crisp.
I kept their feet nice and warm.
Oh, no. The one-liners.
I'm sorry. It seems like the night for it.
All right, Adamus, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to attack this one.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Yes. You definitely attack it
Alright, dead.
and
then
kill that one.
I will attack the other one. 11.
And you do not hit it. This one's a little too quick and gets just out of the way of your short sword. All right. Now the stomping feet are ready, and they are. This one's gonna go for your other shin. Missing terribly and ending up on the other side of you.
Eat.
Um,
That's a whiff.
and this one moves to Elika and tries to catch you in the back of the leg. Does a 14 hit you? Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
You take
Really
3.
close.
No, it's fine. You take 3 bludgeoning damage as it kicks you in the it kicks you in the calf.
Ow!
It's now Homer's turn.
I will say that was the first time I was hit, so that's why I was like, I don't think Christian's talking to me.
All right, Homer.
All right.
Got 2 feet left.
2 feet left, right?
You left feet.
Left. 2
Left.
left. Are they
2
2
left.
left feet?
Yeah, 2 feet left and 2 left feet.
Dusty or non-dusty feet?
1 dusty, 1 not.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna sling around here. I'm gonna go for this guy. How do you ping again? Middle mouse.
Click and
Yeah.
hold.
Click and
Click,
hold.
yeah, click and hold.
Right there. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Is this the dusty one or the non-dusty one that he's attacking?
This is the dusty one.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay.
You definitely hit, and
Ooh.
not only is it no longer dusty, it's also a fine paste on the ground.
Mm. Like a nice puff of dust comes out of it when he hits.
Like Cheeto dust.
From either side of the hammer. All right. And it is now
Well,
the
I
top
think
of the
we
round.
can say that one was flat-footed.
Wait,
Yes.
no, I'm going to roll for
I'm
this.
gonna
one
mute you.
Is it good?
Christian tried to ignore that one the best he could.
Oh
did.
boy, did I. Okay.
Chloe's just looking at me with disgust.
I actually didn't even hear what you said, so.
Oh.
It's for the best.
Okay.
So it is going to
Go
go
back and
here.
watch
All
it.
right. The
Oh.
foot moves over Elika and Homer.
Done.
I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Oh.
Don't even bother with the bardic
yeah.
inspiration.
Oh.
Elika, you dive out of the way, but then the foot comes crashing down on Homer as you take
Oh.
5 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Oh, that's it.
That's not that bad.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be
It's not
dead.
that
Like
bad.
20.
It rolled low. It
Oh.
rolled very low. So
Not really.
I'm happy about that.
Good.
Good.
So I'm down to there, and do I have to,
And you're
Update anything
prone,
else?
which means
can't move.
next turn you have to use half your movement to stand up. 'Cause
Ah,
It kind of
Or you
kind of
can just
flattens you to
chill.
the ground.
I
I
mean,
just
You
hang.
can just jump.
we're almost done.
Yeah. Elika, your turn. One non-dusty left foot. Since we've been specified.
Yes.
And
It's
that
dead.
kills this one outright. And as that happens, the glow on the foot, the big foot, begins to slowly recede as the runes on the side of the room also recede. But at that moment, as things start to recede, out of nowhere, there's a flash in the top of the room as 2 more feet fall to the floor.
Encore.
Round 2.
These ones don't animate though.
Hmm.
These are so. What I'll say is, there's hundreds of feet on the floor. Not all of them animated. Only 10 of them animated.
Hmm.
There's still been feet all around.
Hmm.
Are these new stone feet? Do they look like they're attached to anything, or are they just stone feet? They don't
What do you
got
mean?
like
None of these are stone feet. These are people feet.
The two
These
new
are
ones
like,
are people
the
feet?
2 new ones are just
all of
feet?
them are people. All of them are just feet.
Except for the giant one.
Except for the giant
Except
feet.
for the giant
I'm
one
gonna
is a
walk
giant
over. Where's
granite
the new?
block.
Where's the new feet?
Yeah, where's
at?
the new feet?
They fell right over here.
All right.
Speed
I'll
walk.
I'll
over.
back you up on the feet.
All right.
What do you make of it?
So you see that there's a rough cut, but it's not bleeding.
This looks fresher than the others.
They're wearing shoes.
Yes, this is wearing 1 boot on 1 foot.
Now that
I would like
boot,
to attempt to take the foot out of the boot
that boot looks like it might just fit you.
to examine the foot and take the boot.
Yeah, you take it out. So the foot when you take it out has kind of greenish skin, which could either be, well, probably the only race you can think of that would have this skin coloration is a half-orc.
Hmm.
So you're saying it's not the correct shade of green for a goblin?
Well, it's also much bigger.
All green
Okay.
feet belong to goblins, Greg. Are they both the same green color, or are they like mismatched feet?
Yes, they're the same. They're the same, like bright green color.
I pick up the feet.
Oh, you're taking the feet with you.
Just like I'll take the feet.
Okay. Do you leave the
Are they-
boot?
Yeah, I'll take the
Okay.
boot too.
Oh, you take the boot. Okay. Oh, Elika, are you examining the runes?
Yeah.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, and Celestial.
Oh, these would be in Celestial, and they read It was offer the foot to it once. Greater peace shall be your reward.
I tell them what it
All right.
says.
Offer what? All right.
Weird.
Weird. I'm glad I picked up these feet
The feet will be of use at some point.
at some point. Yeah. All right. I stick the feet in my pack.
All right. You now have 2 feet.
4.
4 feet.
Oh, 4 feet. Okay.
If we're counting his.
Yeah. I got feet.
Ah, right.
I got 2 feet.
Okay. Steven got it. Christian
Yeah.
did not.
I didn't. I didn't.
Anyone
Back
else
into
want
the
to?
abyss.
And-
Woo!
He now
And
has 3 left feet.
hold up there. You're not supposed to see the back rooms.
The bathrooms.
We're
You
in a
walk
square.
back there. It's just me pouring a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that voice is coming from.
Hey guys.
Pay no attention to the man behind the
He's in like a
curtain.
smoking jacket.
Yes.
Sitting by, I just have a
Got the
fireplace
armchair.
set up
Got
in-
that cap.
in nowhere.
Yes.
All right. As you
Shift
come
click.
into this next room.
Shift click.
I'm getting
Shift
there.
click.
There we go. I've gotten there. All right, and
Hey, she's
to-
keeping you honest,
the
there,
tunnel.
Christian.
I appreciate it. The tunnel opens into a round room. You can see a pool in the center. Dirty brown water, sewage, judging by the smell, streams from pipes in the ceiling down into a massive conical cesspool in the center of the room. A 10-foot wide walkway surrounds the pool, leading to a passageway on the other side. Additionally, you can see that, you were told at the beginning, before you headed in, that they weren't sure that this looked different than the city cisterns. It's possible this could be the only intersection. This could be an intersection point, as there is sewage coming into this room.
Arf.
Give me perception checks, by the way, real quick,
No.
as you walk out there. Oh,
Ooh, everyone's rolling high.
Oh, don't say
Homer
that.
and I are holding hands.
we're waiting on.
Straight 17s.
Oh.
Everyone but Azam. You can see that right here on the wall, is a brass plaque.
Azim's throwing up behind us.
Yeah. Read the plaque.
I'm sorry,
gonna
I
read
just
the
got a
plaque.
little too excited for my last fight.
So the plaque, it's a long basically maintenance plaque, but it mentions kind of at the end there's some information about like the construction of this room. This was commissioned by a former archwizard of Daggerford, one Fenric Malphas, as apparently an attempt to eliminate sewage dumping in the river by diverting it to another place. Except it specifically mentions plane. Plane.
Mm.
Ruh-roh.
To a different plane.
This is going straight to the trash
All
plane.
right. Guys, I feel a little bit better now. What do we find?
I want to cast Detect Magic.
Ah, yes. It basically the entire center of the room lights up in what would extraplanar magic be? There's a portal being held open. I'm trying to figure out what school that would be. Probably conjuration.
It's whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, you can just. It's just sort of like it's like someone turned the light on in a dark room. Basically, it's like it's magic! Exclamation point in the middle of the room.
Magic. Guys, this is magic.
Wow.
You know.
Azam, why don't you go touch it? Touch the magic.
Give me one moment.
when you say that-
please.
Hang on. I gotta.
Okay.
Before I touch anything, I am going to use a potion. Is anybody else in need of a potion?
No, I think I'm okay.
I'm down 5 HP. If that's what you're asking.
5. Well, how
Out
much
of
do you
how
have
many?
left?
26. I think I'm pretty tanky,
I think
aren't
you're
I?
good.
Elika, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm at 18 out of 21, so I only lost that 3.
Okay, I lost 6, I think, total. So I think I'll chug one.
In this room? It smells so
In this
bad.
economy,
In this economy.
You do remember that I can make them.
Okay, so Christian, what is it for a small potion? For regular potion?
Oh, it's was it 2D? Is it 2d4 plus 4?
I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
I think you're right. It is 2d4 plus 2. You are absolutely right.
Wow.
It's a good roll.
All right.
And as you chug the potion, I would like everybody who is not Azim to make a perception roll. Elika can make it with advantage because of your magical knowledge of it.
Too busy watching
Wow.
Azam chug a
Holy
potion.
hell! She's playing with
Dang.
loaded dice tonight. What the hell?
Elika, something as ripples start to appear on the surface of the water, something is appearing from that demiplane.
Ruh-roh.
What is it?
It ain't. Okay.
Well, funny you should
I have a
ask.
feeling we're gonna have to roll initiative, guys.
You preempted me. Yes,
Which
I
is
would like
half elf
everybody to
slang for we gonna get in a fight.
as this appears
Whoa.
in the center of
It's
the
a
room,
Slime.
sewer
out
snake.
of the water.
It's a
Sewer
tunnel
snake.
And let me give you this little handout
No.
here.
No.
What?
No, I rolled good initiative, damn it. I didn't select myself first.
Oh wait.
to see it.
Okay, I'll put it in for you. I'll put it in for you because I need to clear the initiative.
Yeah, Christian can just edit that.
I will. Yeah.
Can I have a 99?
So roll
Please
initiative
go
for me.
first.
Roll initiative for me again. Greg, click your character. Roll initiative again. You as well, Steve. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you that 22.
I know. Sadly.
All right. Did you select your character when you rolled again, Greg?
Yeah, that should have worked that time.
Did not. He did
And
not.
you had the 20.
Did that work?
That worked. All right. Now I got to roll for the creature.
So is that picture kind of accurate to our situation here? It's like in the middle of a sludge pool.
Yes.
Okay.
The water is more up to the surface, though. Well, the water. There's a 3-foot section, a 3-foot deep section, that you can stand on. I will make that. Make sure I'm selecting the right thing.
Is it really that big?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I actually probably want to make it a size bigger than this showing. Just the token I have for it.
How deep is that water, Christian?
Dang.
So here in this ring, it's 3 feet deep, and here it goes down. So when this creature came up, the water level kind of, oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's uneven.
Let me see if I can pin this. Is that possible? Nope. Okay. Well, I just got to make sure I move it. Yeah.
I believe my son is in the background watching.
Oh, good.
Hmm. It's nice when the children come to visit.
Yes, it is. Even my
right.
Scottish child came and visited for a moment.
He did. For a brief moment.
All right. Azim, it's your turn.
All right. I have the perfect thing to do for this range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how he likes a little bit of green energy. Alright, so
All right.
this. And that's Eldritch Blast. Oh, he doesn't like it very much at all.
You definitely hit, and it kind of writhes as you hit it. All right.
It's not making any noises, right? Because it doesn't have a mouth.
No, it's just wiggling.
Flashing around a little bit.
What was that,
Alaka.
Christian?
It's just kind of like wiggling around.
Are you, Clover? Are you like tabbing out of like the chat or something? You're not, or occasionally, and you just came back and you saw Christian going like that.
Yeah. I just wanted to make him do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I figured.
Good
My
call.
sister and I will do that to each other sometimes. What was that again? I'm more of like a close-in kind of person, so I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery and be like, "Wow, you're ugly." Aw,
Wisdom
only gonna
save.
do 1 damage.
It fails. I mean, it takes
Woo!
the 1 damage.
1 damage.
Better than none.
We need to get you like a
it's
crossbow or something.
Eh,
it's kind of hurt. All right,
emotionally.
Homer, you're up.
All right. I think I'm going to take a step forward. Just get a little closer and get out my throwing axe.
Yeah.
All right.
As he misses and it goes in the toilet.
Yeah, it's not coming back from there.
You might lose this one, man.
Can I get the?
You
can
do
I just-
hit.
Yeah.
Good.
Though it's gonna glance off the thing and it's gonna fall into the 3-foot deep area.
Well, that's
but
not bad.
Hey, how tall am I? Can I swim?
Oh right.
Be like up to your neck.
Oh, you're up to your neck. And, remember that is raw sewage.
Oh.
Mm.
It's not blue water. That's just what the map is showing.
Mmm. Yummy.
I can hold my breath forever.
Well,
Oh.
Prestidigitation? Anyone got that?
Alright, who's up? That was a good hit, by the way,
it is
Homer.
now.
Oh,
It is now the
nice.
tentacle, and it is going to try to grab Azim.
Oh my.
And it crit fails. And
Oh,
the tentacle
no.
kind of lashes and limply smacks with a wet sound against this wall
Like
as
a
it
wet
retracts
noodle.
itself back.
Splat.
Animus, it's your turn.
I gently
I'm-
tickle it as it retracts.
the entire thing shakes and like moves a little bit further away from you.
I'm moving over here,
It's the intimidation factor.
Here,
and then I'm gonna shoot at it.
Alrighty. You easily hit.
9
Nice.
Nine
Oh,
damage.
and I'm gonna move my hunter's mark over there
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah.
for one extra damage.
So 10 damage. There. Good. Alright. Back to the top of the round. Azim.
Alright, here, you little tentacle. Let's see how you like a little bit more electricity. Eldritch Blast. Alright.
You definitely
That's a
hit.
solid
and you do
hit.
Nice.
Yeah, you do a solid amount of damage. It really recoils at that hit. Just wiggling around angrily. I wanted to do it again. All right, Elika, you're up.
Elka?
Sorry.
So I'm thinking.
just don't have like ranged attacks.
We need to get her set up with something ranged.
You want a foot to throw at it?
We might need
That's
those.
okay. I appreciate the offer. I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery at it again and be like, "You're still ugly."
Would you be cool with, like, if we picked you up some throwing knives when we're back in town?
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Do
Look
I
at
have
that.
proficiency in them? I
Can you
don't
use
know.
throwing knives?
That's a good question.
Probably a
Very
simple weapon.
carefully.
I would think it's a
I
simple
imagine they're
weapon, like
probably a
dagger.
simple weapon, so I'm sure you do.
The party was impaled by the throwing knives.
I did like a fan
practice.
of them. She threw 5 of them and hit all.
It's all of us.
As the tentacle made out of pure filth hears your insulting words, it feels very hurt inside and takes
No.
3 damage.
That's pretty good.
It's got a self-esteem issue. Okay. It's not nice.
Homer, you have one. I think you have 1 hand axe left. The other's
Oh
in
man.
the poopy pool.
It's in the poopy water.
Does he have any other abilities that he can use?
Ranged? I don't know.
Not ranged, I don't think.
We need to get everybody set up with a ranged idea. We'll buy him some more hand axes. I think when we get back in town.
Oh.
Just a bandolier of hand axes.
Yes.
He's a dwarf. He
Right.
could probably hold them.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't remember how many Gimli had in Lord of the Rings. I want to say he had like 4 or 5 total. He had his 2 little ones. He had the big one on his back, and I think he had another one on his pack.
I'm sure. Knowing Gimli.
Alright. I should hit on that one.
What did you? Oh, you threw. Oh, I did see you rolled that.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
other one.
absolutely hit that. Yep. This one.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. It is looking very worse for wear. There are chunks missing
God,
out of
it's still
this
up.
wiggly green noodle.
Mm.
But this hand axe also clunks into the 3 foot deep section.
Hmm.
We don't have a magnet on us, do we?
I wouldn't think so.
Yes, actually, I have one right here.
Hey, a man's gotta ask.
I cast Deus Ex Machina. And I
Yeah.
No
have
one
a-
knows
I
what a
have
magnet is.
I think we'd know what a magnet is in this world, right?
We got magic. We don't need magnets. Do
Huh?
magnets exist in 5e?
Sure. Roll this.
Oh, you can buy a magnet for 50 gold.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well,
what?
that's
Oh,
good.
that's a homebrew thing. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
shit.
Well, it tries to lash out at you, Adamus.
Okay.
It's a 2.
I've really gotten into its head, I
That is
think.
one.
Yeah, I think you
weak
have.
noodle. It is a
You've
limp
heard it
noodle and
both
knows
mentally and heard it both mentally and physically. Like this thing doesn't want to be here.
And emotionally.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
You're bringing up its childhood trauma again.
For the other green tentacles in the demiplane of filth,
Right, yeah.
you know, didn't want it to go, play with them on the playground. Oh my god. Adamus, it's now your turn to retaliate.
Alright. Shooting him again. 4 damage.
Yeah, you absolutely hit.
Plus 5 damage. So 5 damage total.
5 damage. So it's sort of waving very like weakly now. I'm gonna milk this bit for as long as I can. All right, Asm.
All right, guys. Let's see if I can finish off this piece of spaghetti.
Green spaghetti.
No, don't get any ideas.
I'll cut you off a piece of it after we kill it.
I'm glad I skipped the foot. I was thinking about it.
Considering what it's been boiling in.
Marinating. Excuse me.
Ugh. The word marinating that context. No, sorry. Asm, you unfortunately miss. As it kind of just wiggles out of the way as your bolt goes past. Alika, now your turn. Consult the ever-loving
am I
shit
able
out
to
of this thing.
throw her my spare dagger that I got, or would that be considered an extra?
That would be considered. That would be your action. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to
To,
get
like,
to it at some point.
To pull something out, I like that to be a bonus action, but to, like, physically hand something or pass something to another person, that's got to be your full action.
Yeah.
So I have an inappropriate, like mockery
Do it.
thing. Okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna be like, you wish you were hentai.
Woo! Damn.
All right. So it needs to make a.
Oof. Didn't like that.
Nope. and as you say that, it straightens and then just explodes.
Yeah. Woo! Just like in hentai.
Yes.
We got him. We got him.
Damn it.
You're welcome.
Oh man.
All right. And as it dies, the filth that had risen up recedes back to just the 10-foot deep section. So this area is now slimy, but uncovered.
Oh, time to get my axes back.
Homer, you might want to clean those off a bit before you put them back in your satchel.
The wooden handles are a little sticky.
Ew.
Does anyone have anything that can, like...
I have a vial of
Grab 'em
water. Christian, that vial of water that we got from last time, is that water?
You don't know.
Ooh.
It looks like water to you.
Oh. We must have
For all intents and
water,
purposes-
right? We've got rations. We must
Well, you
have
probably
water.
have rations and water skins. I'm not tracking those things, but
I mean,
Yeah,
if
I'm
it's
sure you
also,
have
like,
that.
Purell, that might be good, too.
I just rinse it off with
Magical
your water
Purell.
from your flask, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
oh, well, I'll bring you back from the void. 1 second.
To the void.
Christian, is a throwing
I'm gonna
dagger different from an actual dagger?
Hey. I mean, you could throw
Whoa.
a dagger, so I don't think so. I need to check on that because I know you can just throw a regular dagger. I used to do that with my rogue. but-
Alright, so in the meantime,
Elika. For future use, I have this. We can get you more when we're back in town.
and I hand her the one dagger that I have.
Take it and I stab him with it.
Ah! What the hell?
No.
Oh,
I lose a hit point, maybe?
Roll for hentai.
jeez.
I missed.
You go past his line. But the intent
That's
to kill
the
was
last
there.
time. The last time I give her a sharp object.
All right, I will move you guys on if you are going to leave this chamber.
Do I have...
Yeah.
I did get my axes back, right?
Here's back.
Yeah, if you went in,
Yeah,
like I said,
I did.
they're just sticky. And a
I
little
didn't
bit
actually
smelly,
physically
but-
move my character.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
no. All right, you come into this next room. This is a naturally carved out cavern. But you hear sounds of struggle and some like whooshing sound through the air from up ahead.
I'm gonna inch forward a little bit, right here.
All right. All right.
Where are we?
Oh, let me move you. Thank you very much for saying that. There you go.
Okay. Last time you were like, I'm on it, I got it. So I was like, I won't say anything this time. He's gonna do it.
Venomous. You see at the edge of your vision this squid-like creature thrashing
no.
and moving. It's kind of moving out of your vision and back
Yeah.
in your vision, but it looks like it's paying attention to something further back in the cavern. It's not paying attention. At least not now.
Is it like a squid or like a
It's kind of like something between an old discarded coat and a squid, but
Oh,
it's kind of floating on its own.
okay. You
Ellica,
guys see
what do
that
you
squid
see?
up there?
Squid.
Squid.
You see at the edge of your vision there. They're kind of like messing with something that's right here. You can't quite make out what
Ooh.
it is.
There's 2 squid. Can I
Red
move up?
squid, blue squid.
All right, you're all
What
there.
is
Okay.
that?
All right, and Azim and Animus, as you move up, you can see a small brass-colored dragon thrashing madly at the far end of the cavern. It seems to be trapped beneath 2 large boulders that block a northern tunnel. 2 dark creatures resembling flying squids crossed with coats, like I said before, dart just out of the little dragon's reach, harassing it. Another northern tunnel is also slightly visible at this range, blocked with rubble. But only the east tunnel the tunnel to your east seems accessible. But let me second something for them.
Homer,
You
I
guys
just thought
haven't
you
been,
should
like-
know, by the way. Your girlfriend tried to stab me.
I didn't
Only
see
a
anything.
little bit.
I was like munching on my baguette, the crunching sound. I couldn't hear anything. Just looking the other way.
You all see this thing, the 2 of these.
Oh,
Oh.
fun.
Oh.
Very fun.
And one of them turns around to see you both. Roll me initiative.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, let me clear before any of you roll. Let me clear all turns.
The character.
Click the character first.
And roll initiative. And fail at it like me. Woo.
Okay, good. That didn't go through though. You didn't have your character.
I
Mm.
totally
this time,
did.
select it
Did
again,
not.
roll again, and I'll give you the
If
16.
you look on the feed right now, it's totally highlighted. I got my health and everything, and it's
Yeah, it shows you. Oh, it doesn't show you on the list for me.
No, you're not on the list.
Yeah,
Why does it never work?
Just-
it's a
just
16, but
click it and try.
I think no.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
Just click it and roll it again so I can get you on the counter. Then I'll change it to a 16 like last time.
That work? Nope.
That
Yes.
worked. All right, let me order it. All right, Azim, it's your turn.
All right. Well, guys, I don't have much affinity towards squids, so I suggest we take them out first, perhaps, and then see what the dragon's all about.
Seems like a good approach.
All right, I'm gonna hit the squid that's on the left. I can't make the pointy thing anymore. The circles. How do I do that?
Click and hold.
Look at old. Yep.
There we go.
That one. Okay.
Did that work? What color is my? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast because that thing's got a stupid range.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm not gonna get any closer. Ah!
And you easily hit. And it is very hurt. Just from that one blast. It kind of screeches and kind of like unfurls for a moment before it like propels itself back.
Hey,
trying
Homer,
to
when
keep
we're
it-
all done
trying to
with
keep it-
this, we're gonna have a lot of fried calamari
there.
for you.
Oh, yes.
Oh god. Ugh. The leatheriest calamari ever.
He'll love it.
Be great.
I'll eat any calamari.
All right. It is now Elika's turn.
Would
Now
I
that- now-
know
Hmm.
if these things are undead?
You can give me a survival check or a nature check.
As,
Whichever you're
like,
better
a
at.
bonus action?
I'll just for free on the turn.
Okay.
I'm fine. If you want to gather more information about it.
What was the survival
Nature
or
or survival? Yeah. You don't know entirely what thing this is, but you know that you've heard of things like this that are, you know, kind of, have been known to attack people underground. It's kind of all you can
Okay.
recall about these things.
I'm gonna go for it then.
All right.
Concentrating on this one first. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay. And just that one falls asleep.
Cool. Catan.
Omer.
All right.
One raggy coat is asleep. The other one's pretty hurt.
Right. So I'm gonna move
I
up
think
just to
you
get
can get in range with a throwing axe if you wanted to.
I think he can.
Yeah.
A smelly throwing axe.
Oh
I think
yeah.
right there. I think that's third. One,
That
two,
should
three,
be-
4, 5. No, he can get up to here.
Up to here. Yeah.
Yeah, one forward
One,
and
2, 3,
yeah,
4,
I
5,
think
6.
it's
Yeah,
there.
you can. Oh, and as you get into range there, the dragon kind of pulls its head up where as much as it can and see it, like looking towards you. It's like, oh, good, someone's come. Please help if you can. Please help me.
It speaks.
Yeah, it's a talking dragon. Oh man. All right, smelly hand axe on yeah, this guy.
All right.
And can I
You
add?
miss as you're-
Oh,
Oh yes, you
I
can.
was gonna do the thing. Did I just regular normal?
I mean, just
normal six?
just before I was about to say the word. Yeah,
I was
roll
trying
the
to get in
D6.
there. All right.
wow.
Yes, and with that it hits,
Yes.
and you embed your hand axe into this thing's leathery body.
And it smells real bad.
It's kind of shaking at the, you know. All right. It is now this thing's turn as it moves towards you, and it attaches itself to you.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Well, let me see,
oh.
or attempts to. Let me see. Give me a moment. No, it misses, but it tries to go and engulf your head.
Oh.
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 That's the wrong way around. I want to eat it.
Yeah. God damn it.
Animus, it's now your turn.
We'll move here
All right.
and attack that thing.
Alrighty. You easily hit, as usual. Jeez.
6
And it's-
damage.
And you kill it. And this one's still asleep. Alright. We're now out of initiative. I mean, that thing is still asleep. You may want to finish it off.
I just walk
Why
over
not?
with my rapier and I go, "Gah!"
Alright. It basically just roll me damage just because it's automatic and it's automatic like crit. Yeah, you just outright kill it. Alright.
Hey, what's up?
A talking dragon.
Can you help get these boulders off my back? I've been trapped and harassed by these god awful things for quite some time.
Let me see what I can do for you, bud.
And you can see this dragon. It's small. It's about the size of like a horse.
Oh,
That doesn't give me much of a scale.
one of those horse-sized dragons.
What kind of horse?
Would you say
A big
that it's
horse
the
or a small
size of a
horse?
big,
Like
sexy
a
horse?
good point, actually. Not a big sexy. Like a like kind of your average riding horse.
Okay.
Like not a big draft horse, but like kind of like your average riding horse.
Not Lil
It's kind of-
Sebastian.
Not little. kind of like it's like its head is kind of at your head height.
How many hands, Christian? How many hands high is this horse?
How many
How
stone does it
normal-
weigh?
Ah. curse these defunct measurements.
It's a horse-sized horse, okay?
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm strong enough to move boulders.
I'll start picking
Not
some
with that
of them off.
attitude.
Yeah.
I'm a bigger dude. I'll start picking some off.
Are you? What's your strength?
You think a couple of you working together could possibly
I have
do it.
16
Alright.
strength, and I'm also like 6 foot something. I can't
I
remember.
should be able to.
I have
don't
10 strength.
Yeah, no,
What
I
do
can
I
do that.
Also
have?
6 foot
Homer,
something.
Homer, you have decent strength too, I believe.
That's what I thought. I was trying to find the number.
All right, so me and
I'm
Homer
just-
start working on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
I got
guys should have.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, so between the two of you,
yeah.
I mean, if Animus wants to spot, but the two of you can probably,
I'll
with some work,
supervise.
some time would pass. Probably like an hour would pass, but just give me strength checks, I want to see. Just flat strength checks, not
Flat
not
strength
saving throws,
Oh right. Yes.
not flat
That's
strength.
saving
You know
throw,
what
yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
Flat
Okay.
strength.
Great. Excellent.
Think that?
Between the two of you, Homer kind of supporting from below and you kind of helping move it off. The two of you, over the course of an hour, are able to roll these off. You can see beneath these boulders, there's some cuts and open wounds that have kind of closed up, but are kind of festering a little bit on the back of this dragon.
Does regular potions work on
Oh.
dragons?
Excellent.
Oh,
yes.
good.
Yeah, you heal it, and you're able to close that wound, and it looks a lot more healthy now. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
you're the kindest of your kind I've ever met.
I am pretty great.
She did just stab
Not
me a
as
few
great-
minutes ago.
not as
but we
great
don't
as
have to talk
I,
I
about that.
didn't actually stab you.
I saw nothing.
So the dragon kind of puffs its its chest up a little bit. It's like, not as great as I, but you are great as well. Oh, I'm so glad you came along. I was being chased and swam up a cave I found in the river, and then I got trapped here when the earthquake hit.
Oh
How
yeah,
long
we're
did-
looking into that. Did you see any people?
Oh, yes, I believe between those cursed leather sacks, I saw two figures I couldn't make out who they were run into that eastern passageway.
Do we know what
Like-
caused the land to fall in to create this cavern?
Sir, say again?
Do we know what caused the landslide that created the hole to enter this cavern?
Oh, the ground started shaking. I can only imagine it was an earthquake.
When you say eastern, do you mean this eastern
Oh,
or
this
this
eastern.
Okay,
This
southeastern.
Oh, like like full east, not like, oh, yeah, I see what I was talking about, like direction it goes. Okay.
From our current location.
It is southeast, yes.
We need a GPS.
A gnome positioning system. It's just a gnome that you keep with you who constantly knows where you are.
Yes. Yes.
It's a sending stone back to a gnome who always has a map open.
Yes.
and
Yeah.
feeds you back the
Can we
information.
get that set up? I mean, that'd be pretty hot.
Only 20 words at a time.
We have to enslave a
Uh,
gnome first, though, Greg.
Yeah.
No, we just gotta
Or
pay
two.
it good.
Yeah.
I'm not using my gold to pay a gnome.
Let's go back. We have that goblin that I put to sleep. That could
Oh.
also be the G.
Oh, true. Goblin positioning system. Not as good as a gnome positioning system.
But maybe
But
we
it
can
gets the
train
job
him up. We
done.
can train him up.
Doesn't have the latest updated maps.
It's like Google Maps that's never been updated.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you guys about my Garmin GPS story?
Oh no.
Yeah, so we were going to visit Arlington National Cemetery, and it was my uncle's GPS, and this is a very early GPS. Okay, this is like I think when I was a teenager.
Was it
or
one of those
something.
yellow ones?
Maybe
Like
it
the ones
was
with the
very
yellow
My dad
case?
had one of
Like, those are
those.
like the real old ones,
It
yeah.
Yeah.
was old. Okay, it was like first generation type of thing.
Oh.
And we wanted to go to Arlington National Cemetery, so it took us around. We were going down some side streets. The stupid GPS brought us to the military base on the back side of Arlington National Cemetery.
Oh.
So, 8 soldiers surround the car, and they're pointing their M16s at the car. And my dad rolls down the window, and he goes, "Sir, I know this clearly isn't the entrance. Can you, tell us where the entrance is to the cemetery?" And he's like, "Sir, I need you to turn the car around now." And then my dad's like, "Yeah." It was like, "Can you direct us how to?" "Sir, turn the car around now." And everybody pulls their bolts back on the rifles, And okay, so my dad's like, "Okay," and my dad backs the car up and turns it around. And then a guy comes over, so nice, and he's like, "Okay, so what you want to do is you're gonna go down this street like this, and you're gonna make a turn there, and you're gonna go over there, and you're gonna go on that street." And then he was like, "I hope you guys have a great day," So yeah, we almost got shot at the military base that's attached to Arlington National Cemetery. So that was great. Thanks, Garmin. All right, continue. Sorry about that.
The dragon will turn back to you, Elika, and say, I don't know where to go. This green dragon came out of nowhere, chased my siblings and I out of our mother's nesting ground. I swam the river for shelter.
Why don't you come
But I
with
don't-
us?
Really?
You can come hang out with us.
I mean, might as well. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'd be delighted.
Can I ride on
Alright.
your back?
I imagine he's really skinny. Oh, what's
It's
your
kind of-
name?
Kind of like. Oh, my name is Dob Shaba.
Shaba.
Little
Dobby.
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 Dobby. I will only allow you to call me that name.
Because we're buds.
The rest must call me by my majestic draconic name.
What is your last name?
Last name.
What is your majestic draconic name?
We do not have last names.
Look, you've
some
offended
great
I
the
was
dragons
really
take on
hoping for
titles.
Dob Shaba Du Hut.
Oh,
And mute.
And mute.
oh boy.
Actually, that's not even a name. That's a title. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a group.
And as the dragon was saying, like, some great worms do take on titles.
I will not ask you to call yourself Dob Shaba Du Hut. Do not worry.
Nor would I allow you to.
Thank you.
Shaba. It's got a nice ring to it.
It does.
Oh, hey, whoops. I gather up.
You really like getting sucked
Oh,
out
hey,
of
hey,
the
watch
rooms.
it, watch it there. Watch it there. Out of the back rooms.
Hey, Santa Moose.
We're on a line. It's like we're in a line for a ride.
Yes.
Now you
Actually,
spoke.
Dob Shaba would
You
probably
spoke of
be
being thrown out of your nesting
larger.
grounds. What was it again that did that?
We just grew.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. That's probably more appropriate in size.
Yeah, I guess we are smaller than a horse.
As you're walking down, you hear boom, boom, boom behind you. Oh, it was a large green dragon.
You're saying
Did
not
it
a
have a
friendly
name?
one.
No, not at all. It drove my siblings and I out of our mother's nest when she was away.
How long ago was this?
It has to be about 2 days before the earthquake.
Perhaps when we are better equipped, we might be able to return and help you defeat said green dragon, or at least convince him to move on.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I shouldn't speak for the full group. Does everybody sound like that's a good idea?
Yeah.
What's the reward?
The pride of a job well done.
How about a
Alan.
dragon
Take
as
it.
an ally, or perhaps an entire nest of dragons as allies?
Can I Can I get a dragon ride?
I will allow you if you all help. I would allow you all on my well individually on my back. I don't believe I could carry all of you, but I'm sure if you could clear it out by when my mother returns, she would probably. Oh yes, she would probably give you something from her hoard.
That would be good. Also,
Doubly sold.
could we perhaps occasionally call upon you to journey with us when we go to places where space would permit?
Oh, certainly. I mean, as you said, you asked me to come with you. Sure, certainly.
Very good. We have this nice tavern. I'm sure everybody there would actually like to meet you. They're very nice people.
Oh, I've never been to a tavern. I've heard stories. My mother says she sometimes visits there. Visits in that tavern when she gets into her human form.
We live in a pretty progressive town. Lots of different people there. I'm sure you would be very, very welcomed.
Have you seen a cat before?
What is a cat?
Nah, you'll love the tavern.
You will love the tavern. All right, we continue onward, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I dragged you all here. Yeah. Okay,
Onwards and upwards.
Moved up, Shabba up. Okay. Oh,
Dab
hold up.
Shabba.
Okay.
Dab Shabba.
I'm gonna stop you all right here.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
So, this crumbling chamber ahead is dominated by an altar against the far wall, above which hangs some kind of construct, gearwork mechanism. So it's like a big chain of gears and struts. At the end of which is a massive maul. This maul has a head that's kind of shaped like an egg, except at the leading edge of the maul it seems to be encapsulated by some purple crystal. The wall to the left of the altar has fallen in to spread rubble across the floor. On the floor near the altar is a golden device, full of gears different but more brilliant to the ones making up the hammer mechanism. Spread in pieces, housing battered and falling apart, revealing some of exterior pieces and plating scattered across the floor. Displayed on the ground next to the device is the corpse of a dwarf. The southwest corner of the room stands a tall and lithe elf wearing black and green garb, breathing deeply, and with eyes closed. Let me get be right back. I just gotta run grab something. I have a thing here.
Do you need a minute, or will you be... You're okay?
I need just something to represent an elf.
Speaking of, be right back. We get
let's have a little
break in
be
here
right
real
back,
quick.
actually.
I'll be right back.
Let's do that. Let's have a little be right back.
All right, let me
Burb.
switch it to our
Burb.
burb screen, I guess. No, I don't want to change it. I don't want to damage.
Don't want to jinx it.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
You guys can stare at my gremlin door then.
Yes. Christian, can this be what represents the elf?
Wait 1 second. What represents the elf?
In the D&D chat.
Oh, let me see. Jeez. God damn it. God damn it, Steve. Alright, I'll be right back. God damn it.
Back as well.
Hello.
Hey.
That'll roughly work. Token.
Blub.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Sorry for all of us to eat in front of you while you're on a diet, Christian.
It's fine. It's fine. I can just go eat some cheese later.
ASMR eating session.
All right, so I'll repeat the sort of intro thing for this again. This crumbling chamber is dominated by an altar against the far wall, above which hangs some kind of construct gearwork mechanism, ending in a massive maul. The maul itself is somewhat, the head of the maul is somewhat egg-shaped, with capped seemingly by purple crystal, kind of covering the end of it. The wall to the left of the altar has fallen in to spread rubble across the floor. On top of the altar itself is a golden device, battered and falling apart, revealing exposed gears and spokes, with its interior pieces and plating scattered on the floor. Splayed on the ground next to the device, splayed on the ground near the altar is the corpse of a dwarf. Right here, I guess this is representing it. In the southwest corner of the room stands a tall elf, garbed in black and green attire, standing, eyes closed, breathing deeply, but not making any moves.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what to make of this. We have, on the ground over there, a dwarf. Looks like it's been recently deceased. There's an elf praying or something in that corner. And a large mechanism. What do we make of it, group?
Well, I'll mention the altar has some symbols around it. They don't seem to be glowing or anything, just sort of carved into the wall and the altar itself.
I remember we saw two symbols earlier. Wonder if any of those are on the wall, or if they're related. One of them had
These
like an
rooms seem
eye
to
on
be-
it, right?
Oh, you're talking about that one.
That was the one I was thinking of.
Now, I'm seeing over here.
Are there two pedestals here?
It's just like a flat stone altar. There's nothing actually. The only thing on the altar is that smashed device, the golden geared device,
Okay.
kind of shining in the little bit of torchlight in this chamber.
Well, perhaps we should approach this man.
I forgot the name of the dragon. I'm sorry. I gotta write that down.
Deuteronomy.
Shaba.
I'm sorry. What's it?
Deuteronomy.
Jeez.
What was it?
Dab Shaba.
Abshaba.
Man, close enough.
Okay.
Didn't he come from this
Dab.
way? The dragon?
Dabshaba.
Sorry, Steve. What did you say?
Oh, I said the dragon came from this way, right?
No,
No. Okay.
no. They came from that like northern tunnel that they came through. They said led to an underground, like a passageway that they swam into from. the river.
Oh, okay.
Dabshaba. Buddy,
Yes.
perhaps for the time being you remain out of sight. Just for the time being.
Okay, I'll just stay here in this hallway.
All right.
Do we start moving forward as a group then?
Very slowly.
All four of us roll up on the sleeping man.
Closer.
And I get right up to his ear.
Do you
And you
touch
stay
them at
back.
all?
Huh?
You're just getting right up to the ear. You're not
Yes.
like grabbing them. Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
Silent. Nothing. Eyes closed. Breathing heavily.
I'm going to poke his shoulder.
Wait, before
All
you
right.
do that,
Oh wait, yes.
Freezing in time. Okay. Yes.
Yes, Elika.
can I don't want to roll detect magic, but can I like tell if anything magical is going on?
Yeah, you can give me an Arcana check. What are you specifically looking at, though?
Just to see if he's like under a spell or a curse or something.
He seems to be. Of what nature and what you can't really tell at this stage, but this seems to be some sort of magically induced state. Even with that roll.
Dabshaba!
Yes, yes. And you'll see a head, kind of like the long necked head, kind of peek around the corner.
We might need your help over here.
Oh, should I? Okay.
Azim, go grab like a little rock.
Oh, little rock.
What do you need me to do?
Well, okay, first I gotta go grab a rock, but first off, can you tell what might be wrong with this man right here?
I'm not particularly skilled in magic yet.
What? You're a dragon.
It's just a young dragon.
I'm only a year old.
He's
Oh.
a child.
I'm sorry.
Mother's still
I mean-
teaching us how to use magic.
Based on all of the fantasy books I've read, a 1-year-old dragon would not be able to talk.
This one can.
All right.
This one specifically can.
Did you get the rock, Azim?
Yes, I've
Yeah,
picked up
I
the
mean,
rock.
there's plenty to choose from over here. So.
I need you to gently underhand it onto this guy.
Oh, you mean drop it onto him?
Gently.
I will drop the rock onto his shoulder very gently.
All right, everybody, give me initiative rolls.
Uh-oh.
Ready to initiate.
All right. I clearly just clicked on my dude.
Do it one more time.
There it
Oh,
is.
yeah, you did. There it is. Yeah, that worked. Just
Okay.
took a second to get to our end. Right. Adamus, it's your turn. Before before you're able to act, like in the lead up to this, the combat, the elf stirs. and they pull a longsword off their back and start to get ready to stumble.
They're not saying
forward.
anything to us?
No.
No,
Nothing at all?
that's threatening.
You also hear a sound whirring to life over here, but nothing's happened yet.
Is Job Shaba not part of this then?
Shit.
Oh, good point. I should do their initiative.
I know he's a 1-year-old dragon, but
You
he's
want to
still
drag
kind
the
of a
child
dragon.
into a fight?
It's a dragon, though.
Alrighty.
I'm going to.
I'd like to think he could have killed those squids if he hadn't had rubble on him.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait over here.
All right, that's good.
Are
that
you
we
just gonna
fan
go
out a
there?
little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action.
You're not taking any actions?
No.
All right. It's Dabshaba's turn. I don't know what to do. I'm going to stand next to you.
Okay.
And if you attack, I'll attack.
Deal.
All right, Elika, your turn.
All right, so Adamus did not attack.
Right.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up beside Azim
Okay.
with my rapier out. And I am also going to hold action unless and until either I am attacked or Azim is attacked, specifically.
All right.
Okay.
I appreciate the support. You are forgiven. Maybe we should try talking to this gentleman.
I resolve something.
Sir,
All right.
sir, there's no need.
no,
No need to do this.
Hold up.
Not your turn.
After Elika moves in, before Homer, it's not quite your turn yet. The hammer here,
Is that what it is?
the whirring gears extend out, and it kind of like those punching bags on the like, on the like punching gloves on like the extending arm thing.
Yeah.
The cartoons.
Yeah.
It kind of like extends itself out in this sort of like exponentially growing set of gears, and goes over to try to whack Adamus. I need
good.
you to make me 1 second here. Cool. There it is. Okay, cool. So it is going to attack you and then Dabshaba.
No, not the baby.
Hit. Wait.
Hit. Okay.
No, miss. Sorry.
No, that's +4. Sorry, I was just rolling it. That
Oh,
should have
yeah,
been a
that'll
DM
hit
roll. I
then.
think I did it.
Yeah,
I did it with the advanced dice roller, which I think goes past the DM roll, the GM roll that I have. So that would be a 19 to hit, and that would do 6 bludgeoning damage.
Woo.
Yikes.
And the other one misses Dabshaba as they jump out of the way.
There's 2 of them?
Yep, it attacked twice.
Okay.
Homer, it is now your turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna move up here. I mean, he just attacked, so I think I'm gonna take a swing now.
All right.
We're gonna go with the hammer. It's hammer time.
It's hammer time.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
Yeah. Wow. So you do 16 damage. What?
Ooh.
Why is it why is it +2? Like, oh no, it rolls it twice. I do double damage. That's annoying.
So what's his total?
16. I do
told you it was hammer
double the
time.
damage roll. Yeah. As you catch them in the shoulder and knock their arm down. But it is now their turn. They'll look specifically at you since you were the last thing that attacked it, and this 11, I believe, does not hit you.
No.
And I believe a 13 does not hit you. Okay.
No.
So they swing the longsword twice and miss you both times. Azim, it is now your turn.
All we wanted to do was talk, and you made that impossible now. Alright, I go in for a slice with, just gonna go in for a slice with the sword. I don't think green flame blade
Right.
matters here.
You do not hit.
Oh,
All right. Is that all?
yeah.
All right. Back up to Adamus.
All right. Is this thing still over here? That just punched me?
Yeah, it's like a giant like maul hammer on like a set of like extending gears.
I guess, is it a trap or is it an enemy?
It's retracted out of your range.
Like, can I fight it? I guess is my question.
You could try.
Okay, I'm gonna go hit
It's
it.
very, very large and a very, very extensive object. So.
Oh, it's big. Okay.
I've got an idea
Yeah.
for it.
It reached out like it looks like the mall is very, very large and it looks like it can reach out like to like across the room.
Oh, okay. It's not like a little thing.
Yeah. No.
Maybe I'm not gonna
Alright.
fight it then.
So it's, and then after his turn it would be Dob Shaba's, right?
Well, I
You
didn't
still
go
gotta-
yet.
You still gotta go.
But
with
yes.
He hasn't gone yet. Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Hold on. Well, since we're all fighting this man, I'll go take a swing at him. Or
That's
two.
the spirit.
13 misses, right?
13 misses.
What about 22?
22 hits.
Shebang.
8
Nice.
damage.
All right, 8 damage. He's looking pretty hurt.
Dob Shaba.
It is now Dob Shaba's turn.
Dob Shaba, are you able to breathe fire?
I don't want to hurt any of you.
Well, that mechanism over there on the wall with that thing is far enough away, I think. Could you try and melt its
Oh,
gears
I
so
can-
it can't operate?
I'll give it a try. And then it's just a cone attack, so it can't really make a dexterity saving throw, so it automatically fails. Okay, yeah, all right. Yes, it. You can see some of the gears heating up.
Good job, Dob Shaba. Another hit like that and it'll probably be good.
All right, it is now Elika's turn.
I'm gonna hit this guy with my rapier.
Stabby stab.
All right.
I don't know if I'll
Yes, you hit.
anytime soon.
Cut
All right.
on.
Alrighty. Now, at this point, the magic in the gears whirs back to life. And goes to try to smack Homer.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Rot roll.
First one will miss you. Coming right down beside you. Second one, does a 15 hit you?
Just misses.
Nice. You are after the first one hits to the side of you. You're expecting the second one, and you're able to get out of the way in time. Homer, now it's your turn.
All right. Bringing out that hammer again. It's hammer time. On this guy.
Yes. All right. Looking very, very hurt.
Wow.
Mate.
All right. And on its turn, being the last person who attacked it, it will attack Homer.
All right.
An 18 hits you. You
Yes.
take 8 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oof.
Rolled high. Second attack.
Oof.
15 does not hit you. This time you're expecting it, and you dodge out of the way.
Dang.
Azum, now your turn.
Let's try that again, shall we?
I'll just go for a stab. Yes, son of a bitch.
Nope.
He's
And
a
you
nimble
miss
one,
and hit the
isn't he?
ground next to them. Animus, your turn again.
Whack.
Yes, you hit easily.
7.
And with that, and you're going for a kill shot, right?
Yeah, kill shot.
All right. And this, as you stab through the plate, between through the robes into the elf's heart.
Sweet. So he's not an autonomous.
And with that, the glowing magic powering the arm shuts down, and all is quiet in this chamber.
Does he have any pockets?
Yes, you can. And as you turn, they're carrying a potion of healing, 2 daggers, some sort of magical focus. It appears to be like an orb, and then their longsword.
I'm gonna
but
take-
you notice they.
There's 2 more daggers for you.
I'm gonna take the 2 daggers.
All right.
Now I
And
have
you see they
4.
have the same symbol like this on them as that Durgar.
I thought he would. You
Um,
said he was wearing green and gray or whatever.
Yep. As you turn them over, it's clearly on their chest.
Homer, you should probably use this potion right now. You got hit pretty hard, bud.
I did. What does that give me?
That's so that's a 2d4 plus 2.
Ooh. 2d4 plus 2. Can I do that like this? Was that right?
So you rolled
Yeah.
the 2d4.
Yes, and then
you
so it'd
said
be
you had-
10.
Yeah. You got a perfect. You got
yeah,
a perfect
Matt.
roll.
Matt.
So wait, so I add 2 to that.
10.
Then?
Yeah, so you had 2
Yeah,
to
so
that, so you get a
you
total
heal
of
10 total.
10 HP.
Whew. Feeling
That was
good.
a good potion.
That
I
one
know I
was
have
fresh.
to do that.
And you're all left in the quiet with the dead dwarf, the now dead elf, and the altar
Whoops.
and its contents.
Ignore that last roll.
Yeah.
Well, wait one moment.
Top Shaba,
Yes, yes.
you did really well out there. We're very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I think you really would have been able
I'm
to
not-
melt that thing.
Oh, you think so? I've
Can-
never really tried.
Yeah.
I-
Can you
oh,
breathe fire yet?
aside from learning to hunt with my brothers and sisters.
Well, it's a good skill to
I
have
really-
for sure.
All right, Elikar, you're checking out the altar.
Yeah.
So on top of the altar, kind of on the cloth in the middle, is that shining assembly of gears in a now smashed open housing, but it's glittering seems to be made of either very fine brass or gold. Yeah. And
I convey
across
that to
the
the group.
and across the altar in front of you are all kinds of symbols and runes that you're not quite sure what they mean at first glance.
So they're not celestial this time.
They're not celestial this time.
To metagame for 1 second. The reason why we went down into this place in the first place was there
Was
people
to secure it
disappearing?
and see what happened. No.
Okay, so we just didn't know what was going
No.
on.
Yeah. This tunnel, unlike the expected tunnels underneath the town, something completely unknown to the officials in the town, and they needed someone to go in and explore it. They sent in, if you remember, they sent in a guard, but they only went so far before reporting that this was nothing like the cisterns.
Yeah.
Well, Elika, what do you make of it?
Not much.
Homer, what do you think?
I don't know. I keep thinking about those two symbols we saw earlier. And I'm trying to remember what exactly they were. There's like one that had like an eye and like a triangle on it, or any of the symbols like that. Would that mean anything to anyone?
Are you gonna try to inspect it? You can make me a history check, Homer, if you're interested.
Yeah, let's do
Anybody
that.
can.
Let's see, history.
I actually
Ooh.
have a good
Oh.
history score.
Oh,
Oh, well, that'll
so
drop
Rip
these
the
it.
history.
So these symbols are similar to symbols that you've seen before in Old Dwarven Hold. They are not dwarvish. Some of the scholars back from your hometown referred to this language as primordial. But you have a because there's sort of a nagging memory in the back of your mind of one of these scholars kind of pointing out one of them and mentioning that this refers to destruction, and that's the rune that you see on the altar.
Oh, this symbol seems to indicate destruction, huh? Hmm.
Did we get any gold
Additionally,
from
you
that body, by the way?
that one did not have gold on him.
Okay.
Additionally, Homer, you believe that there are some sort of religious implications to this. You're not quite sure. You're not quite, even with your natural 20, in terms of the religious side of things, you're not quite sure what exactly. But the scholar that you had talked to as a kid mentioned that there was some sort of group that had idolized something to do with this symbol.
Hmm.
Could I do a religion check, or is that something that's...
You can do a religion check based on that information.
No me, no
Makes
me, no
sense
me,
as a
no.
lorekeeper. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Between the two,
Adoramos de Christe.
you both have it's an unknown deity, but examples of this have popped up elsewhere, generally underground where they appear, but very, very old and yeah, very, very. You reckon Asm with that the little extra flavor on that roll. You believe this sort of like egg shape is sort of a theme among some of their rites, but the fact that it's covered in crystals is unlike what you've seen.
This is
Read in books, likely.
This is familiar to me, guys. This is very old. I don't know too much about it, but definitely of ancient ones. I wonder I wonder if a friend of mine would be able to know more about this. They've been around this world a lot longer than I have.
And anybody who wants to give me perception or investigation check may do so for additional information on the scene.
I'll throw a perception.
Am I able to get Christian? I don't know if you understand what I'm about to say. Am I able to get reception down here?
I had to talk to a door.
I would like to. I would like if you would like to attempt to do so. I would like you to give me a charisma, just a charisma check. That's your spell casting.
Thank God. All right. Saving throw.
Yes. No, regular, just like a regular charisma check. But while that's happening, while
Where
you're
is
rolling
that?
Homer, it's just you roll like your charisma skill, like you did for strength. Like you did a strength roll earlier. It's just that again
Okay.
with charisma. And Homer, you see that this device on the altar, the one with this housing smashed open, looks pristine, like somebody had polished the metal yesterday.
Cool. Someone's been around these parts.
And as in something about the area that you're in, possibly given the magic that had suffused this place, you're not able to establish a connection with the patron.
Well, sadly, the source of information that I was hoping to contact, we cannot right now, but perhaps later if we need to come back. And I should probably explain that to you guys as well at some point. I think we've been venturing long enough and you're ready for it.
All right. So is there any other way out of this room?
Just the way you came. You think you'll have to trek back through. Are you taking anything else in this room? Or are you
Were any of the gold fixtures, the gold things you mentioned, removable?
Well, I mentioned it's just sitting on like the gold thing on the altar. It's just sitting there. It's just
The one that's
it
just been
seems
polished.
to have been an object that someone placed there.
I will go and pick it up.
Okay, you do so.
Nothing happened?
You can feel nothing happen. You can feel that there's an inherent magic to it, but nothing, like nothing negative happens to you.
What should we call this? We call it like a golden idol or a
Yeah, call it golden relic.
golden relic?
All right. And yes, that's the only way you came. So you believe at this point that there's no other connecting or branching pathways, and your only way to proceed would be back the way you came.
Woo! Perhaps it's time to return.
All right. So I'll talk us through this if you guys are going to exit the dungeon.
Elika, do you think there's
you
anything
guys-
else that we can do here?
No. I think Elika is getting very sleepy.
We could possibly pause this because there's a little bit more that we could do. You guys are totally to the end, but we could do like another pickup session, like if you guys still have time, one of the coming weekends.
It's up to Steven.
Yeah, ultimately. Or we can put it on hold. No
Steven,
matter
what do you
what.
think?
I mean, it's up to you.
Is he frozen in time?
Is Steve asleep?
Maybe he is. I think he is.
I think Steve might be asleep.
Or
Huh.
the camera freeze.
Or
I
the
hate
camera
to do this
froze.
to him, but all right, everybody else, take your headphones out. I'm putting my microphone up.
Steven, it's time to get up!
Wow.
Oh, he was frozen.
Oh no, He had Discord issues. That was the problem. Okay.
Womp womp.
Damn it!
I did think that looked like an uncomfortable pose to sleep in.
I swear his eyes were
Yeah.
closed though.
It looked like it
His
through the
eyes did look
glasses.
closed. Now what could have just happened too is he just took his tower and just threw it across the room when he heard that. Everything just unplugged.
I'm interested what the stream looks like with him gone.
We're totally out of order here.
That's fine.
Sure.
Everything's fine.
Once he comes back in, it should reshuffle.
I hope he comes back in.
Oh God,
Oh.
part of my chin is in Steve's space.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, That looks amazing. Someone get a screenshot. I got it.
Wait, I want to.
Where's the other part of my
do.
screen? It's right here.
I want to like get myself. There we go.
Look at that. shit.
Okay, I did what I accomplished what I wanted to.
Look at the hand. Yeah, baby.
Oh God. Oh.
Internet
oh my.
issues. Oh man. I thought Ohio had the best internet.
See if this works.
I think he threw his computer out the window.
Okay, I didn't get to work. Okay. Oh, internet issues. That's what he's. Okay, he posted in chat. Oh, nice, you got the screenshot of it.
Wait. Did we get a screenshot?
Yeah, in D&D chat.
Cool. Was he trying? Is he signing and sounding like he might be able to get back in?
Well, he said BRB internet issues.
Okay. Union Pacific postpones Big Boy tour to the Northwest. Why? What's going on? Railroad cites ongoing
What?
supply chain issues. Says tour will be rescheduled when operations recover. Aw.
What were they? What about the big boy?
It was supposed to be going to the Northwest for the first time in a while,
Ooh.
but they're not. Apparently, they're not able to get parts or supplies for it right now. That's a damn shame. So they're postponing the tour that was supposed to happen this year. Biggest steam engine ever made. Alright, what the hell is this? We have an article. We all know what birdies and eagles are in golf, but what is a condor? I'm curious.
That's
A
Is that-
double
isn't
eagle
that
is an
like-
albatross, so I have no idea what a condor is.
oh, is it like a triple eagle or maybe a double albatross? Condor's got big wingspan, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's.
A condor is a score of 4 under par on a hole,
Wow.
which means that it's literally a hole in one on a par 5.
Wow.
And that's only occurred 6 times in the entire history of golf.
Jeez.
The first condor was in 1962 when there was no term for a score of 4 under par. This means a hole in one on a par 5 or 2 shots on a par 6, which I don't think we actually have any par 6s. That actually makes a lot more sense. I wonder if they got rid of the par 6. I don't know of any golf courses that still use a par 6. I would think it would be a lot more reasonable to happen on a par 6.
He's not back in yet. I think if in another 10 minutes he's not back,
Yeah.
you should just call it and, figure it out in chat, because I
Yeah.
am getting tired as well.
Bill Murray under investigation for inappropriate behavior after film set shut down. Oh, God.
Oh god, no. Not him.
Not him.
God damn it.
Alright, what are they saying is inappropriate behavior, though? Somebody just being... Let's see.
I'll still be listening. I'm gonna go sit on the couch.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, our new couch came in last week.
Oh, yes.
It's a lot more comfy than the other one we've been dragging around.
Did you dispose of the other one in spectacular fashion?
Actually, no. It's
Dropping it off a third floor
it's-
like the gift.
It's been retired to our bedroom actually because we got room in there.
Ah, nice. Oh, there he is.
There's the dragon.
Everybody. Oh, now he's back.
Weird
And he's in
DNS.
the right spot. Order is restored.
Did someone DOS you?
I have no idea what happened, but
Oh, cat.
resetting
the
my
cat.
router works, so that's good.
We thought. Okay, do you want to hear what we thought happened and what we tried to do?
Yeah.
We thought that you fell asleep sitting there because we couldn't see your eyes. We thought you were
It froze like this, and it looked like you had your eyes closed. So
yeah, so we thought you were
just,
asleep.
like,
So I had
fell
everybody
asleep.
take their headphones off, and I just yelled into my microphone to try and get you up because you got your big
Straight
earbuds
up
on.
saturation.
Oh, that's so funny. I wouldn't fall asleep on you guys. Yeah, it was weird. It was like I noticed the like roll 20. Like I think I was confused because you were like saying something about Josh, but I didn't see Josh roll.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
and then I reloaded roll 20, and I was having DNS issues for some reason. And so I just reset everything. Now it's back.
Well, we were talking about towards the end there, probably after you were in the process of disconnecting. Chloe's getting tired.
Okay.
We were wondering if we want to stop this now.
Okay.
And if some maybe next weekend or another day during the week, we want to do a final, a short end of this session. Probably would only be an hour.
Okay. No, I
If
can't
it's
do
good
next
with you, or if
weekend.
not, we could put it all on. We could just put it on hold. Come back.
I can't do
It's up
any
to you.
day next weekend.
Okay.
But the week after that,
See what the
maybe.
week after is.
Yeah, that's like.
I might be able to. Yeah, because I go away the week after, so.
Okay.
Josh and I will be at Penn State.
How about
that
this
weekend.
coming week during the week, like a Wednesday or something?
Because this really should only be maybe a half hour, maybe an hour.
I could do
At the
during the
most,
week.
I hope. I could do during the week.
What's your
I
cutoff?
just can't
for
do
the
Friday.
Week? What would your cutoff be for a Wednesday?
Cut off?
Wednesday, I could go. I can go late. I don't
I can
work
go to
Thursday
11.
morning, so.
Till 11? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I
Okay.
can go till
That's
11.
we usually
'Cause-
game late that night, anyways.
Yeah.
I can go
Oh.
till 9:30.
Deal.
So if we
We
if we shot for 8:30,
Or
if
8.
it's an hour,
even.
or 8.
All right.
Just
Yeah,
say 8.
if we try to get a workout in after work, we end up eating late. I'm trying to account, thinking
Fair.
about that. But we can make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we could talk this week and figure out what works. Like I said, I can I can abbreviate things if we need to, just to make it get you to the end point. Because basically, I just want to get to the point where you have an idea what you would want to do when you eventually resume, so I can get that right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, that's a wrap for
Also,
tonight's
there's some
episode, I
things
think,
to
then,
resolve.
right?
All right. Yeah,
I think so. What did we do in here, by the way?
You guys grabbed the device or whatever it was off the altar.
Mhm.
You identified that the symbols were related to
We
destruction.
took out the
and
Yeah.
sword blade, the spell blade elf. I think it'd be a good way
Right.
to call it. Yeah.
yeah, fair.
And,
Okay, I just-
I
I don't know if I missed anything.
no.
Hold on one sec, Hal. What?
Yeah, no, and then all the stuff we did last time, we took out a bunch of skeletons. We were basically just investigating. So basically, coming in
We
here,
were
there was no
investigating, yeah.
established issue. They just wanted us to come in and see what was going on, and
No,
we figured out
yeah.
what was going on.
No, I know that. I'm saying after we didn't do anything else in this room before I disconnected, right?
No.
Just
Okay.
you just grabbed the device.
I
and
grabbed
then
the
we're walking out,
golden relic. I think Christian had us call
Okay.
it.
And then
Yeah, is
we're
what I'm-
walking
yeah,
out.
Mom had me
Okay,
call
cool.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's up, Holly?
All right, I shall end the episode here, and we will be back. Hopefully, we will be back once more before a big recess.
Sometime this week.
Oh, there's Steven. All right.
If not this week, at some point that we can all make it.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be
for a
able to get
short
one more
session.
episode in for probably I'm guessing at least the 3-month hiatus.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
maybe a month, maybe 2
Yeah.
months.
I don't know. I don't know when
2.5.
I'm gonna end up moving, so who knows?
Oh yeah, could be.
Could
be
be
a
3
while.
years.
Who knows?
Who
It won't be a
knows?
whole 3 years.
Ooh. Ooh.
I did have a very good interview yesterday, so
Nice.
That's good.
things could start moving a lot sooner than I was expecting. So
That's good.
Nice.
it make the hiatus may coincide.
Solid
perfectly.
job at the tuna packing plant. Yeah.
Oh, the tuna
Come
packing
live near
plant.
me and Josh.
Yeah.
I am if this interview goes through, and this is where I want to work, I would be probably living between Philly and Wilmington, kind of south of Philly a little bit.
So how far is that from
Okay.
you guys?
Oh, it's probably
Like an hour and a half.
Like
Yeah, it's kind of
probably
far.
an hour
It's
and a
still,
half.
it's still within
Hey, you
reason,
guys
though.
could visit.
It's a day trip.
To be able to go visit.
Totally.
Yeah. Come
That's cool.
hang out at our pool.
Oh, there you go.
This
Christian.
firm is unfortunate. This firm would be in Wilmington, like in the outskirts of Wilmington. so I
Okay.
need to live down there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we shall cut the episode here then, and we shall hopefully come back for a short one soon. And that's it for tonight. So,
Bye.
bye for now,
Bye.
folks. Bye.
Bye.